Maybe jealousy isn't just an isolating experience that is very little understood by many people, even some professionals, but it also can feel like something that is part of your life, part of your future. However, there can be a stage where you realize that no, this is not something that you are willing to cope with or live with anymore, and you are ready to overcome it, to work on it so that you transform your life. And here are three signs that you might be there. One is that you have you are no longer blaming your partner. Now, there's a difference between being really in RJ, so when you're really in the depths of it, it is very difficult to think critically about anything. So, but generally speaking, afterwards or even around it, you might know, even if you don't actually feel it, but you will know that it is not your partner's fault. It is not about um, their past. It is not about their body count, about their sexual experiences. None of that matters. So the solution is not to find somebody to who has less experience or no experience in romantic relationships. So you now know that this doesn't matter, and it kind of start to even feel that, okay, so I am going to work on this because it is something that relates to me. And even if I tried to go and started a new relationship with somebody, as soon as that relationship started to be serious, the same thing would reemerge because it is something related to how I conceptualize things rather than my partner and their history. The second is that you are fully committed to the relationship. You really want to be in this relationship. You are serious about it. You want to build something that is built on trust and commitment. And you know that you don't want RJ to erode that trust. And the third one is you have tried a lot of things on your own. You might have read books about it. You might have been part of groups and communities and forums, but none of that actually helped, or none of that had long-term positive consequences on your romantic life. Therefore, you say, okay, I am now ready to work with somebody else and to overcome this, or at least reduce the impact of RJ on my everyday life so that I can be in a relationship that grows, that thrives, where neither of us needs to walk on eggshells around the other person, because anytime RJ can resurface and then the emotional and behavioral patterns might come up. So these are your three signs, and please stay with the positive thought that you can absolutely work on this and really transform your experience of relationships and of your current relationship so that you can really thrive.